be, if it's too long, right here, it causes fires. That's how your fires are started. It's a big safety issue. So you want it just long enough to where it's still touching the plastic. If it's over the plastic, on the switch or receptacle or whatever, if it's too long, it can actually start a fire. So you want it just the right amount. If it is too long, you can always get these wire cutters on here and you can clip it off. That I bent just now is about right. I'll do it on each side. Just like that. Hook. Now, here's the fun part on the hook. You don't just throw it on there and roll on with it, right? You can, but that's actually not the code. So it never hurts, but that's not the code. The code on this for connecting them in there, you don't want to use your electric tape on there because it's not technically have a code on that. So a lot of people actually do put. Once we do the pigtail, they'll get their electric tape and run around the pigtail. That gives it a little bit more strength and a little bit more resistance. But you get your screwdriver. Give me one of the screwdrivers, please, sir. Run it in here, you back it out. Now, whenever you're putting these on there, you can actually screw them out a little too far. So stop a little bit before you feel like you're out. And whenever you're putting your hook on there, you're putting your hook on there, you can only put it on one way. There's only one way to do it correctly. Which way do you think is correct? On this side, or the hook going to the right, or the hook going to the left? To the left. So it going my left or your left? Let me reflect. Your left. So your left is this way. All right. So here's the thing. If you put it on like this and you're screwing it on, what will happen is it can actually push it out, okay? It can grab a hold of that wire and it can push that wire out. So that's actually the incorrect way to put it. You'll actually want to hook it to your right, which would be counterclockwise or clockwise. Which way is that? Which one? Clockwise or clockwise that way, okay? So you want to hook your wire on clockwise, okay? And so whenever you hook it on that way, you screw it in and it will grab it and it will pull it down tighter instead of pushing it away. You understand that? So each one of those, that's the correct way to actually connect it. So we'll get this other end. It doesn't, I'm not worried about white, black, green, yellow, orange, I don't care what. The screw, what I'm going to be looking for whenever we get done is which way the screw is turning and which way the hook is, and just making sure they're hooked up. I don't care. As long as you got, one end going to the other end. That's all I'm worried about as far as on the two different types we're doing. I'm not really worried about color of wire or anything like that. I just want them to come in together. And that's how you actually connect those. As I said, we pass those around. You also have. Next thing we're going to work on is we're actually going to do our pigtails. When you pass these around, you can look at your pigtails and show you. And that's kind of what we're going to work on next. Let me go run through the pliers. Now, we're going to work on the pigtails, and the way we actually do that, we'll line them up. You want them about, especially ones like this with the cover on them, you want to line them up about even with each other right there. You'll get one hand, okay? You grab a hold of them with one hand. So you're grabbing it, you got a good hold on it right here, okay? It's not going anywhere. Then you get your other ones, okay? It can work good. You can use either hand you want to. You can use any kind of pliers. You can use needle nose, these combination pliers. You can use the lineman's pliers, any type of pliers you really want. Then you grab it. You'll grab it straight on like that, okay? Then you twist it. You can just twist it just like that. If you twist it too much, what will happen? It'll break. And with this 14 gauge, it's really will break. Clip those ends off. The reason I clip the ends off, so it'll easily slide on. slide it on, and it'll come in. Once we get it in there just like that, it'll stop. It'll get to the point where it stops. Then you can grab this. You can try and pull it out. It's not coming out. Okay. Same thing with this. We're going to grab this, give it a little tug. Give it a tug. It's not going anywhere. That means it's on there pretty good. But again, you're looking at those. As you see how close those are in right there, you can lift those around, pass those around. But that's what y'all are about to do in just 1 second. Y'all gonna go over there. But I'm gonna get y'all to do these right here. You're gonna make those. And I'm gonna leave them out here. Y'all can pass them around. Y'all can work on them. We got everything set up for y'all down here. You'll just have to get your own pieces. But each person's gonna have to buy. I mean, not get buy, but pick up over there. You're going to pick up a single pole switch, which would be a switch with these 2 screws on the side. You're going to pick up 2 pieces of wire. Here's one piece, here's the other piece. You'll pick up a light receptacle, and you'll pick up a receptacle for your, just a plug. And I'll leave those up there. What y'all do is y'all spread out on those tables. We got 3 tables over there. There's 5 of y'all. We'll just spread out 1, 2, 3 tables. So I'd say 2 per table and then 1 by themselves. As far as on the table by themselves. There's not enough tools for everybody. Okay, so you'll have to share. Everybody will get their own stuff, but when I say there's not enough tools, I don't think we have enough pliers to go around. I know we don't have enough box cutters to go around. So we're gonna ease over there and do that right quick. Y'all just get up and walk over there. You don't have to stop recording. Just keep it recording. Yes, sir. Anybody got any questions about that thus far? Let's go on your face. Do what? Huh? Somebody needs to. So you will have to share on some things. Is that? Can you see pretty much everybody?
Yeah. Hey, scoot down a little bit.
Well, you can. Can you set it on the?
It's fine like this.
Well, I mean,
It looks fine like that.
yeah, it does look good. And what I may get you to do is come in.
All right.
You know, every now and then come in and look and actually see what they're doing. And if somebody asks a question, you can come over there with me. All right. We'll get started. Wire nuts in that little drawer. Once you get in there, it cuts really easy. Yeah. You go ahead and just cut each one of them back. That way, while you're bending back, they're going to start cutting it back. It off that metal. That way, if it'll stick in, and it'll drop it off. Here, can I use this box cutter? Yes, sir. Come in. See, we stuck it in there, and then I'll just cut it really easy. See if it's good. Which one you gonna do first? Okay. What's the problem? So you need to do opposite ends. Okay, so what you want to do is come here. Do the pigtails that way. Don't do.
Not pigtails. I mean, let's go screwdriver.
Either one you want to do first. I'm fine with that. Just you're gonna work with opposite ends, just like these down here. If you got any questions on what to do, you can always look at their examples. Well, which one are you doing first? Are you doing this one first, or are you doing this one first? That one. You're gonna do this one first? All right, so you're gonna do one loop here and one loop there, so I see 2 loops. Loop, loop. Or hooks. Well, the hook. So, did you see what you did that first time? You had it right here. Put it in there and you tried to flip it all the way back over onto itself and made a really big loop. So you want to flip it to the outside. That way whenever you're flipping it, you got that little bit versus all the way across. See what I'm saying? So it's going to make a smaller, more manageable loop. More hook.
That's too long, so I need to chip that real quick.
Yes, that is too long. So, yeah, I would clip that off. I'd back it back off and I would flip it off. Do that. There you go. There you go. You can actually cut this off. You can use that. You can use this.
That's really too long.
May have to get some of that stuff out of your way. Let's see if we have a pair of sunglasses on that scratched up.
You put there you go.
See if those are bad. Too short. Try it now. Try it move. I pulled the pieces out. They too long, too wide, what are they? Your ears are weird. Try it now. Or try it again.
Oh yeah, I see that here.
What'd you do?
I'll put those two.
What's, yeah,
Those put that into that.
right. Borderline, you're right on the edge, but you, I mean, you're next time you move this back.
Do you put black on first?
It doesn't matter which colors, just,
You said you want to make sure you get.
just the hook, we just want opposite ends that go there.
So I have that white on the other end.
It doesn't matter what color goes on that. If you already have a white done, then that's fine. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're not really worried about colors and matching colors, we're just worried about actually how, to make sure you got all the hook on. To make the hook, to connect the hook. What'd you do? Well, watch it, just flip it around. Tell me how it goes for you. Many of those lines.
That's easy. That don't have to be good.
No, you're fine. Can many of those lines.
Yeah.
You come in from the side like that, you're gonna do a whole lot more twisting, and actually puts more. Yeah, there you go. You wanna go straight in. That's right. What you need, Gabriel?
Don't think I need anything.
Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's not too bad. You got it. So, both these are a little too long. So, we can fix it up.
I can cut this longer. I can cut it longer.
Yes, a little bit. No, let's don't.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, the lines.
Alright, so whenever you bend it, last time your hook was all the way down here, so whenever you bend it, try not to come so far down, just get it right there on the edge. See what I'm saying?
I don't straighten it out. I don't straighten this one out.
Let's just back it out, and you'll use the tip of these pliers right here, and just bend it back the way. Just bend it back the way you bend it. You can even use these little bit bigger pliers, these linemen's. They have, yeah. Linemen's right there. So you can get these, and start bending it out. Once it gets pretty straight, just clamp where